The very next process or next step in your journey of success is launching your business properly. And there is a couple of ways of doing this, and we're going to cover each of those. One of the things that I often say is the most contributing factor to someone not succeeding in this business is their failure to launch. So let's cover how to successfully launch your brand new Jordan Essentials business. The very first thing that you want to do is announce to the world on social media that you have just joined a brand new opportunity and products that you're very excited about. One thing that you can do is, as you receive your kit, invite a friend over to take a video of you actually opening it. This is referred to as a reveal video, and you can actually capture your excitement, which is almost like Christmas, as you're opening that brand new business opportunity and fabulous products. Post this on your social media so that people can see your excitement and enthusiasm and see all the wonderful products that you received in your kit. Most people will be very impressed with just the quantity of products and the diversity of products that you receive, and this might spark their interest in thinking, gee, I would like to do this too. The next thing that you want to do is, once you've opened all of your products, is set up a really nice display on maybe your dining room table or kitchen table and take a nice photograph of it. Post it on Facebook and tell everyone about how excited that you are. There are other forms of social media that also are very good as well, like Pinterest and Instagram. Both of these are great places to post photos like this. Using Facebook Live as a video is a great way to really engage your friends and let them actually see what you're up to and how excited that you are. The very next step in this process is your launch party, or parties, and that's what I really want to cover in detail with you. The very first thing that you want to do is set a date for that launch party. I highly recommend doing 2 parties in a very close proximity of each other, say 2 to 3 days. This is going to be very helpful for you in a couple of reasons. One, it allows you to see more people very quickly, which is really going to jumpstart your success. The other thing that allows is a backup date, if you will, for someone that is unable to make that first party. By doing these very close together, you will get the practice that you need, it will build your confidence quickly, and you should be able to hit level 1 of your Smart Start without any problems whatsoever in just your first couple of days of business. How exciting is that? So set those dates. The first one is your primary one, and your leader or sponsor may be able to come and assist you with this, and that will make it quite helpful as well, especially if she lives in the area. Now what I want you to do is I want you to sit down, and I want you to make a list of 100. Now, we've given you some documents that can help you put on your thinking cap of how would I come up with 100 names, but it is really important that you make your best effort to create this list. This is going to be your initial list of who you're going to invite, but this is also going to be a working list for you to continue to follow up with people as your business continues to grow. Not everyone is going to be able to make it on the very first night, or even the second for that matter, so we want to always have a working list to work off of. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to go through this list of 100 people, and I want you to think about who are you going to invite to your live parties. This is people that live in a close proximity to you. And then you're also going to list people that you're going to invite to your Facebook party. I would highly recommend doing a Facebook party following those 2 live parties. One, for all the people that don't live in your general area that would be able to attend, people that live out of town, family, friends, relatives, that you can extend an invitation to as well. Also, it provides one last opportunity for those that had full intention of coming, but for some reason, life got in the way and they were just unable to make it. You can still encourage them to check out your live Facebook party, which is going to be another way for you to get those additional sales. Now, also in doing that list of 100, we have a very special little perk within our Smart Start program, which is 100 customers in 100 days. This is going to allow you to get a beautiful charm that you can wear all by itself, or that you can add to your sterling silver bracelet, because we really want you to earn that in our Super Smart Start. Now, let's work on this list. These are the people now that you are going to invite to your launch parties. The first thing that you want to do is just get on the phone and be enthusiastic. Now, the phone sometimes can feel like a 100-pound gorilla. So what I want you to do is kind of write out your little script. And we've given you some examples of those in your Smart Start guide. So write it out on a piece of paper. That way, as you get nervous, you'll be able to just read from that, and pretty soon it will start to become natural for you. You want to say something like, "Hi, Susan, I'm so excited. I have just joined this fabulous new company. It's called Jordan Essentials. They have safe, healthy products for you and your family, and I would love for you to come by and check it out. We're going to do a little bit of pampering, and we're also going to teach you about safe, healthy products for you and your family. Can you come on Tuesday, the 14th? So you're going to invite her to that first one. If she says, "Oh gee, I can't make it. That's the night of my daughter's recital," or whatever the case may be, then you can say something like, "Not a problem, Susan, because I'm doing a second one for those that can't make it on Friday evening." Now, I chose Tuesday and Friday. You want to probably make it available on a weekday, weekend, about 3 days apart. So you may even want to do Thursday and Sunday afternoon, whatever the case, but try to make available a weekday and a weekend. This way, it allows more people within your list to have the opportunity to be able to come. So you are going to say, "Not a problem, Susan. I'm doing another one for those that can't come on Sunday afternoon. Would that work out for you?" She may very well say, "Oh, that's perfect. Yes, and I'm excited about coming." Or she may say, "Oh, can you believe it? I'm having my in-laws over that day for dinner, and I'm not going to be able to make it on Sunday afternoon either." Then your third script, and all of this again is in your Smart Start guide, you are going to say, "Not a problem, Susan. You know how you can really help me? Is I need 2 additional parties to be able to get my business off to a great start, and I will be able to share these wonderful products, pamper your friends, and you get to take advantage of a really generous shopping spree of free and discounted products. Do you think you could help me out by being one of my first spa and wellness parties?" You know what? I think I probably could do that. Wonderful. So your goal is to A, select a date for your first launch party, and then B, select a date within 2 to 3 days after that as a backup. Your next goal is to get 2 additional parties on the calendar as you're inviting people. A strong start in this business is with 6 parties in about your first 30 days, or that first 40 days that we're giving you in Smart Start Level 1. This is going to more than assure that you hit that first level. And plus, any sales that you have over $500 is immediately carried over into Smart Start Level 2. By doing these 6 parties, the 2 launch parties, 2 additional parties, and then booking 2 parties from those launch parties, this is really going to allow you to get those sales. It is going to give you the practice you need, which builds your confidence, and it's going to allow you to see more people in a quicker period of time, which is going to give you those 100 customers in your first 100 days. It is going to put you on the road of success. Now, many of you may say, "Well, I can only do this on a really part-time basis." And you know what? As you continue throughout your training process, you can schedule your parties whenever it fits you and your family's schedule. However, I would like to encourage you in this first month is consider this a training month where you really want to get your business off to a fabulous start, and then that will give you those sales. It will pay for your investment in your kit. It will put cash in your pocket. It will give you the confidence you need, and it will put you on that road to 100 customers in your first 100 days. This is by far the best way for you to launch your new business. And we are so excited. And I know that when you do these things, you are going to see the success that you desire for your new Jordan Essentials business.